Welcome back everyone to another episode of Minecraft Bedrock. I'm in the village right now because I came back for something and I can't remember what it was, but I did come through the nether. So I did make a tunnel here, and the reason I came back through the nether is because remember when I told you there was a creeper on the other side of the portal? Well, I came all the way back. I used a nether portal calculator thing online to give me a rough coordinates of the village, and there was a creeper outside the door. Well, outside the portal, or on the inside should I say. So off camera I placed a couple of workstations down, replaced some, cleaned up some of the villagers, took out the so-called chairs or benches or whatever they are. Let's move this guy out of the way. And oh, that's the first time we're seeing that. It's a logical spawn, but you know, is he going to fall off? So yeah, I've placed a couple of, I think this is a lectern. I don't even know if I can access it. I got a few more babies as well. What's this guy? This is a shepherd. Oh, this is not the same shepherd I saw earlier. I had one that's wanted to buy black wool, so I've been breeding up my sheep again, because I did kill quite a few of them off. But yeah, I've placed this down. This is a cartography table. Been trying to get a few of my villagers with different trades. I just tried to get the achievement as well to ring a bell when there's a mob in the village. I opened up the fence over there, well the wall, let a zombie in, rang the bell when I stood right next to it with the zombie, still nothing. So I don't know if it's bugged or it's delayed. But yeah, I placed a black bed in that house too, because there was nothing in that one. I just moved some stuff. I did place a bunch of barrels around the village as storage and decoration, but it turns out the barrel turns villagers into fishermen, and I had like 6 fishermen and I didn't want that, so I just left 1 or 2 lying around. I've got this one here. There was one over there, I think I removed that one. And I did have the stonemason's house. I think I had like 3 or 4 in there. Had to change all those to chests because the fishermen. It feels a little bit dark over here. I'll just put that there for now. So yeah, I expanded this tunnel so that it's full width now, so I can run and jump down it. And I know that I'm going to regret running down this tunnel, but I need XP to fix my pickaxes. I did a little bit of mining over by the aircraft carrier. I'll take you over there in a minute. But I'm just going to repair my tools and I'll be back with you. I'll either be back when they're done or over at the aircraft carrier. So while over here, I thought I'd show this off too. I did this little, it's like a storage, it's decoration mostly. I could use the barrels though. I've got some furnaces here. I'll probably never use these either. I also did this. I wanted to get like a rabbit or some sort of like pets, put a glass wall up, and then obviously I terraformed all this. But I can't go any higher up either because the surface is like, there's dirt above this, well grass, and I can't go any higher up. I'm just going to put a torch there, it's a little bit dark. So yeah, that's a temporary torch. I bought a door here. First time I built this staircase, I went out, got some wood, come back, there was a creeper right here. Blew up all of this, I had to redo it all. I've still not done the basement for the storage. But like I said before, I'll be back with you once my stuff's repaired. So I think I need to get the iron golem down before I leave. Just because it doesn't look right up there, and what's he protecting? Maybe me bringing that zombie in the village is what made them spawn him. It's not very often I come up here, especially on camera, so I guess it's a nice little view of everything I've done. So I could hit him, but I don't want to do that either because that'll go badly for me. So just gonna place a block. There we go. So if I just nudge him, there we go. So yeah, I guess it's back to the aircraft carrier. I'll meet you on the other side of the nether. I'm not going to take you through the entire tunnel, but you'll get a rough idea of where it is. Okay, so I was hoping it'd join up with this. It didn't. I didn't know what level this was on because that creeper. So it's somewhere down here. Here it is. So yeah, this tunnel goes for a long way. I'll see you when we get to the other side. So here's my attempt at some diagonal staircase that didn't go down very well. It's annoying to go up as well. I'll probably take off the corners. But yeah, this is how it started, this crazy bridge. I had a gas shooting at me as well. Oh, I didn't see that there. Nether Fortress. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, you can see it just slightly. So this is it. This portal is the aircraft carrier. I put some bamboo down as well, just because I wanted to grow it. I was hoping I've got more food here. Oh, I have. Got some potatoes. So, the mistake I made is I didn't pay attention to the scale. I've had to rebuild this. I literally had to remove everything but that middle strip that was coming up. But I built the front. I'll show you how that looks. In fact, let me sleep. So, as I was saying, I wanted to build the front. That bit looks a little bit too wide still at the bottom, but I can fix that. Go away. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I had to expand this width-wise because I wanted to make sure that was coming like that. They're going to be like the corners before it goes backwards, but I will come in there with some stairs and stuff eventually. That's just temporary. Found this horse when I had to go back to the village on foot at one point. That's why I built the nether portal, because it took forever. This horse is faster. I did find 2 others, but I just left those because they're slower. This guy can't jump though. He's fast, but he can't jump. I need your string. And you didn't give me any. What about this guy? You gonna come after me? Come on. You're gonna burn up if you come out. Oh, he's got a shell. You didn't give me no string either. Oh, he gave me a shell and a trident. Not like I need tridents, but let's see. No enchantments. I don't know if you can get them with enchantments. So yeah, let's get to building. And that runway I built on a diagonal, I'm gonna have to build that again. I need my stone bricks as well. They were my markers and my dirt. So let's put these away because I don't really need those. I'm not even carrying any sort of bow, so I'll put the arrows away. I chopped down a couple of jungle trees as well for some sticks for torches. So with it being bigger, it means it uses more stone. So this is where the inside part of the runway starts. So this is going to be massive now that I think of it. So this is 6 blocks, yeah. So I'm going to go out one more. Let me just pick block that. Nope, I need my dirt. I don't have. So place my dirt. One more block's not going to make a difference, but oh well. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll speed this up for you guys so that you don't have to painfully watch me do this over and over again. So that's a lot wider than it was before, which is good because imagine in a plane. I mean, that piece over there is like 23 blocks wide, I think. And I went with 9 before. I think it's going to have to go even further now. I think this is going to be insanely insanely long now, because before that runway met up with this, and on the picture it does too. So I'm gonna have to keep that runway going. So I'll get building and see where it takes me. Oh, we're nearly there. So the edge is there. I think I need one more. I'm just going to use some jungle logs because I don't want to walk back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should, no, I think about 2 more actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Oh, and then there's an iceberg biome over there. I noticed that when I was taking down the original. Look at how long this thing's going to be. This is the back though, that's a good thing. This is the back of the aircraft carrier. I keep wanting to say boat, but I feel like boat's the wrong word. But I am going to say boat from now on, just because aircraft carriers, it's long-winded. So I'm going to build this side, and we'll see how long it is. I'm going to pillar up, and we'll see how long it's actually going to be. Oof, that was long, and this is too. This is insanely long. This is going to take me hundreds of stacks of stone and materials. But I'll power through it. So I'm going to build that tower. Make a bunch of ladders too, because I've got 4. I don't think that's enough. And we'll take a look how big it's going to be. Well, it's quicker to place ladders now. So yeah, that's going to be insanely long. So it's going to come this way. I'm hoping it looks good in the end. I'm just looking at my image now, and so yeah, I've got the right angle by the looks of it. I'm just gonna have to, I feel like this bit needs to be wider, and I hate that. So I'm gonna build this back section now, just because it's the less awkward part. So I'll be with you when I get over there, because no one wants to watch me swim through an ocean. Right, so from this bit, this goes quite out from here. Okay, I was looking there, but okay. So gonna have to come out. Sorry if you can hear my bumpers clicking. So yeah, one more. Oh, I've got no more planks again. So yep, there we go. And then it's literally just a straight shot. Literally a straight line. So I don't know how far to go. It's about 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the runway in the middle. 2/3 of this. What makes it difficult is I can't climb up that end and work from that end. I'd have to run all the way across. I don't really want to pillar up. So I'd say this is a good spot. I mean, I can just go straight across now because either way it's going to be filled in. So if it's not enough, I'm just going to do that, yeah. And these blocks are just broken, you can't pick block them. They must have come out of a furnace or something. So I'm going to work from this end now, because there's like some finer details on this end. Well, not finer details, more like shaping. Shaping the end up, so it comes out like say like 2 blocks, and then it comes inwards. So yeah, I'd say about there. Then it comes outwards. There's kind of a small section now, but on the picture there's like a jet or a Harrier. Like, I just got a voice crack. There's like a jet or a Harrier like sat right here facing like this angle. So as long as I can fit that in, because I would like to build the jets, or at least give it a go. So I'm going to do that one more, and then actually no, it's, if I look at it cutting across, because there's like a big section missing here. I don't know why that is, but it is lining up with that, so I guess I could just go this way until nope, one more, no, one less, sorry. And then this comes straight across for this big cutout section. So I have to imagine the size of the jet. I keep wanting to say plane as well. So I'd say that's a good enough, maybe. I mean, there's always room for adjustment. It's Minecraft, for God's sake. We can take it all down if we need to. So I'll do this. I'll do that. So, but then this comes in on an angle. So, but it's not too much of a sharp angle. So I'll just do 3 sections. Oh, can't pick block that. So that should be that. And then this piece, see, this comes in on an angle too, but on the same angle. So if I go this way a little bit more, and then just go across like this, it should turn out quite, you should be able to see what I'm going for. Yeah, there's like a section like that missing out of it. I don't know if that's, I don't know what that's for in real life. I don't really know much about aircraft carriers. I know they carry jets and planes and bombers and whatever. There's actually a bomber sat on the runway facing sideways. I might be able to do that one actually. So that's the, well, I need to work from the other side now. I'm hoping it all joins up quite well. So now I need to join this up. I'm going to go 1 extra block out though. Yeah, do that. And then for this one, see, I wasn't looking at that, honestly. So how many blocks out did I go for this bit? So that's quite a wide area there. I'd say it's like 10. Hold on, oh, I thought it was going to fall then. So from here, I'm at 1807. And here I'm at 1821, so that's 14 blocks. And in the picture it looks about the same width. So from here, but it needs to go on an angle as well, so I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a thing for sixes on this. A lot of things end up being 6. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, if I bring this one in, so that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But then this piece seems to just come in on a straight line. Like, comparing to that anyway. So, just come in for a... This is... Oh, I do have 1. I'm out of stone. Well, we need to sleep anyway. I'll sleep, get some more stone, I'll be back. So, morning time. Grab some more stone. I can't believe how much stone I've actually used already, and I've not even done the whole edge. So, I'll be back when I'm over there, because it's a long walk. So back over here, like I said, this actually goes for a long way. I might have to bring this out slightly, because it's supposed to connect up with that bit there that comes inwards. Like, not connect up, but it's like almost the same. It's almost at the same point on the boat. So it's literally just the grindy stuff now, just keep placing blocks over and over again. I probably will end up taking a break from this because this is a huge project. Not now obviously, and not anytime soon, probably when I run out of stone. I've got a way to get back to the village and there's quite a lot of stone. Oh, actually this is joining up quite well. So from here it actually is just a little bit inwards, so I'd say like 2 blocks in. And now it goes outward, but on a slight angle. And it's gonna be lining up with that bit over there. So that's 4. I could do 6 actually, and it'd make sense. And then there's that 6 again. So 4, 5, 6. And that should line up almost perfectly. So I'm going to place these and see where it takes me. So I'm getting close to it now, and it looks like that I'm overshooting it slightly. Obviously I'm not taking coordinates down and stuff and making sure everything's perfect. I just want the top of this to look like the image I've got from Google. So, but then again, this bit up here does come out a little bit further, so yeah, it might make sense. It does. Oop, I need to pick some more. So now this bit sort of comes out. I did have this section in before as well. So if I just do this, and then come further up. I need to make sure I'm in line with this diagonal here. So, like, is that it? Place 1, block. Yeah, that's good. Look at how big this thing is, and that's not even thinking about the underneath. And most of that I'm going to have to eyeball. So I'm going to take out all these. I don't even know what type of blocks you call them. It's basically the blocks I use to place other blocks. I just want to take all these out and see how it looks from the top. I'm not going to take out the bamboo because there's no need to. I just mostly the back end I want to see. This is a lot. It's a lot of work. And I think I'm way in over my head, but I'm going to give it a good go. This is probably the biggest thing I've ever built, especially whipflies. No string again. Well, it's got the shape that I'm going for, but right now, just because it's the skeleton of the top section, it looks like crap. So I'm hoping to build, well, I think that I'll cover the top in. I'll do the top, and then I'll build the bottom, because the bottom would be easier to build. Well, it's not even going to be easy, honestly. The bottom's going to be a pain to build because of the water. But I guess that's the consequence of building in the water, so I'm hoping that I can get it all done, but I can't remember how much materials I've got in the village and the spawner, so I'm just hoping that there's enough to do the top. But I wanted to let you guys know during this episode that Modern Warfare is coming out tonight, and my episodes may or may not slow down a little bit. Obviously I'm going to be enjoying that game. I will be uploading some of the content from that. You can choose to watch it or not. The Minecraft videos ain't going anywhere though. They might just slow down for the first few days. But I will make progress on this. I'm not just going to leave this out. If you have any ideas on this project, what I should do, especially for the underneath, any tips on building, because what I was going to do is just build this middle section out all the way down to the bottom and then build up from there. Oh, there's some blocks there. So if you've got any pictures, just links or anything, just let me know in the comments. But this is going to be a long project. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye bye.